Is on. Let me just check my audio real quick, see how it's sounding. Hello there. Okay, that sounded pretty clear. Alright, let's do an update. Hi, welcome back. Okay, it's been a minute since I've done an update on this channel, but I've been busy. I finished a couple classes in my bachelor program, moving forward with my marketing and sales degree, and learning how to market and sell the book that I'm writing. Yes, you heard it here. I am writing a book. My book is almost finished. I did finish another project about the book first, so it's a two-part project, and it's coming along. My goal is to have it in my hands physically by my birthday. That October 29th, I want to make sure I have those copies out for sale. It's only 6 months away, so to finish and get printed to publish in 6 months is a little bit of a task, but I think I can do it. Plus, I love a good little bit of pressure. Pressure makes diamonds, and I am definitely a diamond. Um, Also, the bike riding channel, I'm having a lot of fun over there. If you want to come check me out on the bike rides, I'm gonna get a Hero Pro a GoPro soon, and I'll put that on my bike so that's gonna get some really good views of the city. And plus, I'm gonna go underwater because the water's warm now, so I'll be getting in that ocean, going for a swim. I also want to show you guys a video I did back in 2023. I was invited to a yacht party, and I shot with my iPhone 13 Pro Max, and I got some little footage, and I wanted to show you guys what I got. So I'm definitely going to play that video for you. Tell me what you think about it. Leave a comment, leave a like. Tell me what you don't like. I just want to hear what you think about it. You know, I'm a up and coming video editor, filmmaker. I need feedback. You know, I'm looking at these comments and it's just nothing there. Come on, people, tell me something. You get either like it, you love it. People got so much to say, but I don't see nothing. Tell me something, people. Don't be too mean. Constructive criticism is always best, and I am definitely, constantly upgrading my equipment and spending more time working on this. It's not just a hobby for me. I really love filmmaking, and so I try to make all my videos as cinematic as possible. Um, I definitely need to upgrade the film equipment because right now, just using my hands and my iPhone, eeks, some shaky footage. But it's okay. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get it together, and more practice, it'll make it better. Seen some interesting movies lately. Sinners was really good. Today I'm gonna see Popcorn Frights Film Festival's having the actor that played Leatherface in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 is gonna be there. I don't know him off the top of my head. Sorry, dude. But I actually haven't even seen that movie. Like I might have seen it and forgot, but at this point, I don't think I've actually seen Leatherface. Um, Leatherface is not my favorite horror icon. As you see, I don't really have any Texas Chainsaw Massacre stuff here, but I do love House of a Thousand Corpses, and I do love Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1 and 2. Um, I never even seen 3. But 1 and 2 are pretty fun. Like, 2 is more fun. 1 is brutal, but 2 is fun. Definitely working on doing the video live stream. So once I get the camera for the GoPro or the live stream camera that I'm going to get, I'm going to set it up for live streaming so we can do some horror movie marathons on my days off. Monday is my only day off, and I also have class on that day. So it's going to be a little bit interesting how I figure it all out. But it'll be fun growing together and seeing where we go. This is just the beginning. So you got to start somewhere. Here we go. Let's do it. SLAB Stories. Come on, we're all in the beginning. The beginning of something. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I just went to Epic Universe. I posted that video. Epic was epic. That's all I can say about that. That's Epic sells itself. It's just an unbelievably beautiful experience. The park is massive. Like there's so much options of shops. Like there's like two of every store. Like there's literally two stores right across from each other in a massive walkway. So you have a lot of options. There's not a lot of well, I was there during the pass holder preview, which they did open up for the general public. So I did get to see what it's like with a little bit of a crowd, but it wasn't that bad. June 3rd, when I go back, it is sold out. So I will get to experience a sold out day at Epic Universe on June 3rd. Some coworkers of mine are actually going to be there. They have express passes. I probably won't have an express pass or any extra access to get in the lines faster. Just do my little single rider thing. And single rider line works, single rider line moves. If you are not a single rider and you're in a group and you jump in that line, though, it's just not going to be the same because when you're one person and you get on the ride, it's easier. But if you're like a group of people, there it's obvious that you guys want to stay together. And plus, the ride is better together. Like when I've done single rider with my dad and he goes on a ride without me, I kind of miss being on the ride with him. And then we have to have two separate ride photos. Even with one of my nephews, Nico, when we go on the rides together, we did single rider line. We got on faster, but our ride photos were separate. So those are cherished memories. So you have to like understand that waiting in line isn't even that bad sometimes. You get to spend more time getting to know the people you're with. And a lot of us are busy, we work all the time. So having 30 45 minutes to sit and chat with your pops or your cousin or your nephew or your niece, you get to find out more about them and you get to share more of yourself with them and you get to rub off on each other, and people make each other better. We can't grow without knowing other people's feedback, advice. What other people say does have an effect on, us, and we need to use it responsibly by saying positive things to each other, uplifting each other. It's what I try to do. I try to do it all the time. I try to uplift my coworkers. I try to uplift people around me because what is this life to do besides to do our best and grow and to find out how much better we can become because we don't know until we get there. Like there's so many things that once I find it out, I'm like, oh my god, I didn't even know that. But how could I have known that? I didn't, understand. So I'm about to go out for a bike ride. I'm about to get on my bike. I'm about to ride. I'll see where I go. I think I'm gonna go up the bridge. I have to go get some headphones because I lost my earbuds. So I'm gonna go get some headphones. I'm gonna ride up the bridge. I'm gonna go get in the water. I'm gonna film my bike ride. I have a new little license plate on my bike. I'm gonna show that off and try to get these subscribers up. Let's try to get to 100. We're still under 50 right now, and I know more than 50 people. So come on, people that I know. If everybody I know at least subscribes, then maybe the people I don't know will subscribe. Yeah, and I'll subscribe to your channels. A lot of my friends are also creators. We're all creative out there. Creative people attract other creative people, so it is what it is. But I'm ready to go get on my bike ride, y'all. It's been a minute this morning. I walked my dogs, fed my dogs, cleaned my house. It's my only day off. Well, I have Mondays, but Friday, I got a Friday off this week. I'm going to see a scary movie, ride my bike on the beach, have some fun, the sun. Yeah, life is good. I'm really happy with life. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, everything. Yep. Thank you, people. Thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me how your day is doing. Tell me where you're at. Tell me anything. I just want to see something down there so I can start to communicate with people through the chat and the comments and pick up some ideas for movie ideas because I do want to do a live stream a movie. And my next video I post is going to be the meeting on the yacht. I'm going to post that video and a little picture in picture. I'll do a reaction to it. I'll tell you a little bit more feedback about it. Unfortunately, somebody passed right after that. So it was an interesting, fun day. Miami is amazing. And I feel like my nose is all... But I have allergies right now. It's Florida. Bye, everybody. Peace and love to the planet.